full half an hour just to get us set up for class. We're just going to give everybody a few minutes. We're still a little bit early. If you're already with me, welcome. And let's get set up. If you have something nice and big and fluffy around, a bolster, a big pillow, something, get that close. You don't need it, but it could be really nice later on. Something nice and... Okay, let's start again. Welcome everyone. Sorry, I think the YouTube lag was longer this time than I expected. So welcome. Welcome to this Tuesday morning, day 11 of our More Yoga Reset Challenge. I'm super excited that you're here with me and I can't wait to flow with you. We're just going to give everybody a couple minutes to get ready and start logging on to YouTube. So if you already have everything you need, lay down, have a little reset, start to tune into your breath. And if you're not quite ready yet, there is a playlist in the chat on, I think, that side. No, the other, that side. In the chat, if you want to flow to my playlist, and otherwise feel welcome to put your own one on. And if you have something big, a bolster, a big pillow, a duvet, maybe 2 pillows, that might be really nice at the end if you want to get that close. Kind of get everybody a minute or 2 to get everything ready. If you just joined, welcome. Again, playlist is over here. No, that way. Place is over here in the chat. Every time gets me. And if you have a pillow or something, find that close and then just find a comfortable seat when you're ready. Great. So this whole New Year, New You thing can be quite funny. I'm not sure about you. I have set 0 New Year's resolutions this year. Only an intention to be kind to myself and take this lockdown as it comes, take day by day, and be happy about the little things. Happy that I'm here. Happy that I got these little guys joining me for yoga today. People said they like cats, so we'll see how they are behaving today. So the whole class today is sort of this idea of rejuvenation, resetting, but I want to take it into just like this idea of reconnecting with ourselves, reconnecting with our body, reconnecting with our breath, and then through that sort of forgetting about all the messy stuff, all the things that might distract us from just being here and having a good moment when it's there. So that's going to be the offering today. Some things are going to be a little bit physically challenging, just to start to get the chitta vritti, the mind to just calm down a little bit. And then we're going to end with a little bit of a nice calm bit as well. So if you're with me on the playlist, now would be a fantastic time to skip to song 2, Beats of the Wind, if you want to flow through sort of timed-ish. Otherwise, just keep where you are. And then just find yourself into a nice, comfortable child's pose. Maybe even take the knees really wide, take the mat width apart, and then just start to walk forwards with your hands as far as you can. Maybe even stay on the fingertips for a little moment, allowing that chest to reach forward, the tailbone to reach back, and then maybe come all the way down onto the forearm. Then when you're there, just take a nice long deep inhale. Start to feel it into your lower back, really ballooning all the way down and out to sides. And then your exhale, just allow the chest to sink a little bit deeper. And take another long deep in for 3, for 2, for 1, and exhale for 3, for 2, for 1. And just keep breathing and set the intention to just allow that single focus to guide you away from anything that might distract and stress, and just back into this knowing that you got everything right there. Like you don't need to improve yourself because it's a new year, that you're already pretty damn perfect. And with your next inhale, start to push into the tops of your feet, coming up to a tabletop. Get those knees in under the shoulder, under the hips. Get the hands under the shoulders. Take any first wiggle that feels right. And then start to really push all 10 fingers into the mat. Getting the ballooning feeling through the shoulder blades, the very top of the back. And then see if you can send the tailbone all the way back as far as you can. Getting that light engagement, and then just having little circles over your wrists. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you come back. And see if this first time you can slow it down. Slowly come forward with your inhale. Exhale as you push back. And one last time this way. Inhale as you come forward. Keep pushing the hands away. And exhale as you sit back. And then just going the other way around. If you went left, go right. Forward on the inhale, backwards on the exhale. 2 more of those. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as we sit back. And one last time. Next time you're back, just come back into a neutral tabletop position, hands under the shoulders. Then we're going to start to work into the shoulder girdle. If you've practiced with me before, you know this. If not, maybe have a little look. We're trying to just move the shoulders. We're starting to push them forward and throw them back. Push them forward and throw them back in our tabletop position. Just starting to work into all those bits that the working from home in funky positions might get us into. So really pushing the mat away as much as you can with your fingertips, rounding through the very top of the spine, and then in your exhale just allowing the chest to fall straight down. The shoulders stay where they are. Inhale, really pushing the mat away, rounding through between the shoulder blades. And exhale, allowing the chest to fall down towards the mat. Let's do 1 more of those. Inhale, pushing the mat away, and make the top of the back as round as you can, really pushing the mat away. And exhale, just the chest comes straight down towards the mat. It's almost like you squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. Then finding neutral position, tucking the toes, and just push back into a downward facing dog. Maybe you have nice soft legs, have a slow walk, no running. Just pushing one heel down, straightening that leg and bending the other knee deeply. Slowly changing side, bend the other one. And then find your neutral downward facing dog. Maybe take a nice deep bend in the knees. Look forward towards your thumbs. And see if you can push the mat away a little bit more, finding that length in your lower back. And then in exhale, maybe you send the heel slightly farther towards the mat. Lengthening through the legs a little bit, finding a bit more of that triangle shape. Taking one more deep inhale here, really pushing the mat away, spiraling the shoulders away from your ears. And exhale here. And then inhale, take a deep bend in the knee. Look forward, step the right foot, and then the left foot to the top of the mat. Maybe you have a little walk till you get all the way to the top. Find your forward fold. Maybe you hold opposite elbows, have a little shake. Then just letting the hands come down, nice soft knees. And then your inhale, very slowly rolling up, vertebra by vertebra, chin comes up, absolute last. And when you get there, give your shoulders a nice little roll. Shoulders come up, back and down, and then we're just going to find our Tadasana here. So connecting our big toes if that's comfortable, heels can be slightly apart. Allow your eyes to close just for a second. Feeling how all 5 toes ground into the mat. the outside of the feet, the heel. That little lift from between the legs up towards the navel. The chest lifts, opens up a little bit more, and the thumbs spin forward and up, so you have extra space through the chest. Take one more inhale here, grounding down. Exhale, just settling into that mountain pose. You're unshakable. For your next inhale, hands come overhead. Maybe you look up, maybe keep the eyes closed. And then exhale, take a slow bend forward into your forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale, hands and shins. And exhale, connecting the hands, stepping back the left foot, then the right, finding your plank. From the plank, kick the heels back, lift the heart forward. And on your next exhale, lower the knees, chest and chin all the way down. Hands come forward, lift your hand, lift your heart. And exhale, coming down first, push back, child's pose. Downward facing dog. And take a deep bend here. Long breath out. Again, making that dog count, gripping the mat with your fingers, pushing the mat away, soft bend in the knees. One more inhale here. Slow exhale. Take a deep bend in the knees, look forward, step your right foot forward, followed by the left. And exhale, have your forward fold. Rolling up vertebra by vertebra until you get all the way to the top. Give your shoulders a nice little roll, maybe two, and then find your Tadasana. Take one breath here, grounding down, lifting the chest up, finding that length through your body. Next inhale, hands come up. Look up. And exhale, soft knees bending forward, finding your forward fold. Inhale, lift the heart forward, hands on shins, and exhale, connect the hands, step the right foot, then the left, find your plank. Holding your plank, push the mat away, lift the heart forward, kick the heels back. Exhale, lowering the knees, chest, chin all the way down. Hands come forward, lift your hands, lift your heart, cobra, working through the back. And exhale, come down first, push back, child's pose. Down dog. 2 deep breaths here. Nice long inhale. Slow exhale. And one more of those. Long inhale. Lengthening through your spine as you do so. The next inhale, taking a deep bend in the knees, looking forward, stepping the left foot, then the right to the top of the mat, and having your forward fold. Rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. Give your shoulders a roll when you get to the top. And hands come out to the side into your Tadasana. Now I'm going to make our way all the way down again. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Now we have already done 3. Have a little dip and scoop. Finding your Utkatasana. Squeeze your knees together. Or if you're more comfortable, if your feet are a little bit apart, that's fine too. Lifting the hands up, sitting a little bit farther back. Thinking about that one long line from your hands through your shoulders to your tailbone. And then see if you can lift the heart a little bit higher up. Take one more breath in here. And exhale, hinging forward. Stepping back one foot, then the other. Finding your chaturanga if you feel like it, or keep with knee, chest, chin. Lifting your heart forward on your inhale. And exhale, pushing back. Downward facing dog. Your right leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. And exhale, knee comes to chest. Give it a nice squeeze. Squeeze the knee, maybe give it a little kiss. Inhale, lengthening back, 3-legged dog. And exhale, right knee to the right elbow or armpit. Inhale as we lengthen, finding one long line. And exhale, right knee comes to the left elbow, a little twist. Last time, lengthening 3-legged dog. And exhale, knee comes to chest, really pushing the mat away, squeeze the knee into the chest and then step through. Finding a low lunge on the right side. And then inhale, coming all the way up into your high lunge. Inhale, lifting the hands, lifting the heart. And exhale, coming forward, stepping back, plank. Finding your chaturanga, elbows in. Rolling over the toes, lifting the heart forward. And exhale, pushing the feet back, down dog. You can always take knees to chin.
even when I say chaturanga. One breath here. Slow exhale. And then your next inhale, lifting the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Squeeze the knee into the chest. Give it a little kiss maybe. Inhale, kicking all the way back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, armpit. And inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, as you twist, left knee, right elbow, armpit. And inhale, finding a little bit more length. Exhale, knee comes to chest, stepping through, find your low lunge, get steady first. And on your inhale, finding your high lunge. Squeeze your right bum, lift through the fingertips. And on your exhale, hinging forward. Hands connect, step back, plank. Knees touch in or chaturanga, elbows in, lift the heart forward. And exhale, pushing all the way back. Taking 3 breaths here, or maybe in child's pose, find your version.
Either way, can you concentrate on where your breath goes in your body? Just observe one single breath in and one single breath out. Where does it go? How does it feel?
And then if you're not in downward dog yet, coming in downward dog, meeting us back up there. Take a deep bend in the knees, look forward on your inhale, and then exhale, stepping all the way through to the top of the mat. If you're a little forward fold, and rolling all the way up to standing
on your exhale. Finding your dip and scoop, Utkatasana, lifting the fingers up, sitting back into that chair. My teacher always says it's a chair, not a bar stool, so we're sitting nice and deep, and we're sitting back, and then we're lifting our heart again. Staying here for one more breath, squeezing the legs together, activating through the outside of our glutes. And exhale as you hinge forward. Halfway lift, connect the hands, stepping back into a plank. Find your chaturanga. Inhale, lifting your heart forward.
Exhale, rolling over the toes, pushing back. And your inhale, lifting the right leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, knee to chest, give it a little kiss. Inhale as you kick back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, armpit. Inhale as you kick back and lengthen. And exhale as you twist, right knee, left elbow. Last time, kicking back, finding length. Push the hands into the mat, stepping through, find your low lunge. And on your inhale, lifting all the way up, high lunge. Lifting through the heart, squeeze that leg, rolling the left hip forward. And on your next exhale, coming forward, step back, plank. Going through your vinyasa of your choice. Heart lifts on your inhale. Exhale, push back, down dog. Left leg lift, inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, give it a little squeeze. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale as you kick back, find length. Exhale as you twist, left knee, right elbow. And inhale as you kick back, three-legged dog. Last time, knee to chest, really push the hands into the mat to make space, step through. Maybe help that foot forward. Finding your low lunge, and when you're ready, coming all the way up. High lunge. Reaching through the fingertips, kick the right heel back, wrap the right hip forward. And exhale, hinging down to the mat. Step back, find your chaturanga. 90 degrees in the arms, and then draw the chest forward. Exhale, push back, down dog. 3 breaths here. Or maybe child's pose. Just coming back to that breath. Where does it go? Can you focus on just one single inhale? And one single exhale. How does it feel? Then when you're ready, finding your downward facing dog again, finding us. Keep nice and soft in the knees. Maybe have a little bounce in the knees, finding that length through your lower back. And then your inhale, lifting your right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest, stepping through directly into your low lunge. From here, already squeezing the legs together and then coming up back into your high lunge. Reaching through the fingertips, squeezing that left hip forward. And then your exhale, just bending that left knee so you're in two 90-degree angles. One in the front knee, one in the back knee. If this is too much, maybe drop the knee down or just straighten it a little bit more. If you want to challenge yourself, keep that knee just over the mat. Lifting through the fingertips, exhale, drawing the belly button in and see how that lengthens your lower back. Can you keep breathing? And exhale, hands coming to heart center. Slowly hinging forward, deep bending the right knee. See if you can keep reaching forward and then at some point your left foot becomes weightless. Flex the left toe towards your face and maybe extend the right leg. Finding your warrior 3 variation. If the right leg doesn't want to extend, if it's too wobbly, maybe keep a little bend if that feels better. Keep wrapping the left hip down. And maybe give it another shot extending that right leg. Keep looking forward. Maybe you find airplane mode, hands out to the side. On your next inhale, slowly take your left knee into your chest. It's probably confusing, but once you've done it once, it gets easy. Maybe hands into heart center. Maybe give that knee a little squeeze. So our glutes are on fire right now. To make it a little bit more extreme, hands go up. Kick that left heel forward. Flex the toes towards your face. So maybe your leg is here. Maybe your leg is here. It doesn't really matter. If it doesn't straighten, have a little bend. That's perfectly fine too. Then from here, keep pushing all 5 toes of the right foot into the mat. Keep lifting through the chest, right hand onto the left knee. Maybe the left hand reaches back. Maybe the gaze goes back over the left hand. Keep breathing, keep pushing the right 5 toes into the mat, keep lifting the heart up. Inhale, hands come overhead. Give that knee another squeeze. And then just hinging forward back into your warrior 3. Keep grounding through the right foot. Keep lifting those hands forward. And exhale, bend the right knee, touch down the left foot, find your high lunge. And we're done. Exhale, hinging forward, stepping back, find your plank. Inhale here, and exhale, finding your vinyasa. Rolling your toes up dog. And exhale, pushing back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just allowing yourself to let go of any what just happened. And just get back into what does it feel like. Was it wobbly? Was it fun? Was it annoying? And most of all, how did it feel in your body? Then when you're ready, your left leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, stepping through. Finding your low lunge on the other side. Squeezing the legs together, inhale, coming up into our high lunge. Drawing the belly button in and exhale, lowering that right knee just over the mat. Finding those two 90-degree angles. Reaching through the fingertips. Squeezing that right glute. That right glute should be on fire. Pushing into the left toes. Finding that stable position where your tailbone lengthens, a little engagement of the belly button towards the spine. And on your exhale, hands coming to heart center. Maybe you push the hands into each other, opening a little bit through the chest, and then leaning forward with a deep bend in the left knee. Allowing that right foot to become weightless. Maybe you flex the right toes towards your face. Maybe even extend the left leg. Keep wrapping the right hip down as you find your version of the warrior 3. Any arm variation is fine. And when you're ready, slowly pivoting, hinging from the hips, right knee comes into our chest. Maybe hands go up, finding that long reaching sensation again. If that feels great, start to straighten the right leg, kicking the right heel forward, but only as long as you can keep sort of like a stable grip on the left toes. So we're really grounding down through the left toes. Maybe straighten the right leg, maybe we keep it bent. Left hand comes into the right knee. Maybe the right hand goes back, finding a twist. Maybe the gaze goes back, and maybe it doesn't. Just allowing yourself to find the position that feels good, rather than the one that looks great on Instagram. Then on your next inhale, hands come back overhead. Maybe give that knee another little squeeze. And on your exhale, hinging back forward into your warrior three. One breath here, reaching long, reaching forward through the fingertips, reaching back through the right heel. Then bending the left knee, touching down the right foot. Find your high lunge. And exhale, coming forward, finding your plank, step back. Finding your chaturanga, lifting your heart forward. And exhale, pushing all the way back. Down dog, lower your knees, just find your child's pose for 3 breaths. Long, steady breaths. Again, coming back. What does your body feel like right now? Where do you feel the breath going? Where did it wobble? Embracing that wobble. Without the wobble, you would never get stronger. Without the wobble, you wouldn't be you, it would just be a robot. Then when you're ready, slowly coming up to a comfortable seat, just pushing yourself up onto your heels, and then pivot over, sit onto your back. So we're going to find a forward fold to both stretch into our hips and just get a little moment to calm down. So if you have any pillows, anything around, it can be really nice to make a little pillow fort in front of us and just fall onto it. If you don't worry, it works without as well. So we're going to arrange our legs in a little diamond shape. So our feet are together in front of us, the knees fall out to the side. So the knees might be here, the knees might be here. Just figure out where they are for you. They do not have to look like mine. If it's too intense, take your feet a little bit farther away from you. If you want to deepen the stretch a little bit, take them a little bit closer. Then just give your feet a nice little mini massage. Sort of open them like pages of a book. And then if you do have something soft around to make a little pile up your pillows, wrap up your duvet, make something in front of you to hold. That can be really comfy. If you don't, just finding a way, hands come onto the mat, maybe forearms come onto the mat, finding a place where it feels quite easy to do. So we're not holding anything, we're not putting effort in anymore. And it feels nice, just allow the neck to round. Any variation in the arms, wherever they want to go, that feels good. Maybe you want to be on the elbows and use your hands as a little pillow for your forehead. Maybe you keep on the hands, long arms, and just hinging forward from the hips. Then if you get there, just allow your eyes to close. Just allow yourself to come back into your body. It's being curious where you feel the stretch, maybe where you feel the rest of the practice today. Then allow yourself to come back to your breath. Taking a slow and steady inhale for 3, 2, 1. Maybe holding it at the top if it feels good. And then slowly exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Maybe hold it if that feels all right. And when you're ready, exhale for 3, 2, 1. And keep breathing. Maybe you start to lengthen the breath a little bit. Maybe you start to fall a little bit deeper into your stretch. And see if you can be curious where you feel in your body right now. You always feel something. Just following the breath as it comes into your lungs and down into your body. Just observing that sensation when you exhale, when everything softens. Taking 2 more breaths at your own time. Then with your next inhale, slowly pushing yourself up to a comfortable seat. Take your hands on either side of your knees and just guide the knees back together into the middle. And then make your way into a place where it's easy to fall into your Shavasana. Just rolling back onto your back, hands fall out to the sides, feet fall out to the sides. Just allow yourself to wiggle if you need to. And then, as fast as possible, just allow yourself to find stillness. And we just came out of that forward fold. Do you feel blood rushing through somewhere in the hips? We had that deep hip opener. What does that feel like, that area? Just taking another 5, 10 deep breaths, following the inhale from the nose to your chest, to your belly, to your feet. And just being curious what the exhale feels like. Just 1 breath at a time. Just know whenever you're feeling out of control, feeling stressed, your breath is always there. Take a nice, slow, steady inhale, feeling where it goes, and feeling the exhale as it slowly softens. Allowing your hands and your feet to become heavy. And see if you can expand that awareness from your breath into just the feeling of your body laying on the ground. Just noticing how your body's always there. No matter what thoughts, sounds, ideas, feelings are around you. The one thing you always have is that anchor in your body. And slowly starting to find movement through your finger, through your toes. Maybe take a nice deep breath and have a little stretch overhead. That feels nice. And then take one knee after another in your chest. Give it a little squeeze. And just roll over to your favorite side. Staying here. Your arm as a pillow for one breath. And then pushing yourself up to a comfortable seat.
Try and keep your eyes closed if you can. Any seat counts. And when you get there, hands coming to heart center, your thumbs on your sternum. Your chin falls into your chest ever so slightly. So you take a simple moment of gratitude. Gratitude for those people around us that make our days a little bit nicer. Gratitude for the people and the moments that we learn from every day. And gratitude for yourself to make time to reset, to restore, and to practice. Your inhale, your thumbs float to your forehead center, your chin falls into your chest completely. As I say, the light within me recognizes and honors the light within you, because it's the same. We are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for getting up, practicing with me. I hope that was nice. I did overrun a couple of minutes, so sorry. If you have somewhere to go, if you got time, maybe just take another couple of minutes. Just deepening that feeling of where am I in my body. Can I just spend one breath following the inhale and the exhale? If you gotta go, you can always come back to it. Thank you so much. Any questions, let me know in the chat, or I'm Jonas Haefele on Instagram. Give me a shout. And I hope I'll see you next week. And keep practicing. There's really fun teachers every day. So thank you for being with us at More. And I hope I'll see you soon. Oh, thank you. Michelle, Katie, gosh, it keeps coming. Vivian, thank you very much, everyone. Both chains, thank you. Oh, you're all fantastic. It's so fun when there's a bit of a conversation with people, so thank you. This means everything. It's funny to teach a screen when you don't see people, so this makes my day. I hope you have an absolute fantastic day today. And the cats say bye too. They're very distracted right now. All you gorgeous human beings, I'll see you next week. And as I said, shout if there's anything we can help. And otherwise, I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.